Welcome to our weekly senatorial forum. I'm Ruth Cabal.
And I'm Cherry Mercado. This is a CNN Philippines special presentation. Our goal is to serve as the voice of the Filipino people and ask our senatorial candidates the hard questions.
Which ones of the 62 senatorial candidates are most qualified to serve in the 18th Congress of the Philippines? Today, we have
our first candidate, Ibrahim Hussein Sharif Albani, a businessman and consultant on Muslim affairs at the governor's office in Tawi-Tawi. He's running under the Labor Party Philippines and Workers and Peasants Party. Albani is also the founder of Unity for Revival Foundation, an organization that seeks to resolve conflicts in the peace process. What are the most urgent needs of Filipinos that you can address as a senator?
In the name of God, the most compassionate and the most merciful. Nakikita po natin ngayon, the Muslim today are disunited because of tribalism. Number two, the Christian also are disunited because more than 4,000 religion was registered in the Security and Exchange Commission. We have two big political party in our country today, which is the opposition and administration. Both of them are disunited. As a whole, the Filipino people are disunited. Dahil sa pagkawatak-watak ng inang bayan, our country has a multifarious problem. Problem of morality, child abuse, disease, corruption, terrorism, killing, kidnapping, drugs. War in Mindanao is beyond uncontrolled. The cause and effect, the root cause of all those problems, is poverty. But no one among all the leaders today advocating on how to eliminate poverty in our country today. Because we believe Philippines is the richest country in the whole world in terms of natural resources. Both proven, both Bible, Quran, science, and history. Pero mahirap ang sambayanan Pilipino. Maraming Pilipino natutulog sa lansangan, maraming Pilipino nagiging squatter sa sariling bayan. Ang pananaw ni Sharif Ibrahim Albani, napapanahon na kailangan magkaisa ang Muslim, Christian at mga katutubo sapagkat nakikita ko, yun lamang ang tunay na sagot sa tunay na pagbabago at tunay na kapayapaan ng inang bayan. Wala na pong iba.
Last Friday, March 22nd, Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte said she agrees that public officials should be honest. But she also said honesty is not a requirement for senatorial candidates. The question is, do you agree with Mayor Sara Duterte's stand on honesty? Yes or no?
This time, we want to talk about Metro Manila's water crisis. Based on what we know so far, the problem is more about water distribution, since we also know that there's enough supply in Angat Dam, where 96% of Metro Manila's water comes from. But it's not reaching consumers. The concession agreement with Manila Water and Maynilad is until 2037. What should the government do about water security after the MWSS admitted that there is no master plan for Metro Manila's water supply?
Ako po'y nagtataka, ang nangyayari sa water shortage dito, this is, nakikita natin, this is work by the capitalists. Kasi ito lang bansa natin, nandito lahat ang kayamanan, nandito lahat ang mga tubig. Bakit nag-shortage ito? At sana, para sa akin, ang dapat natin gawin, maibalik ito sa pamahalaan. Because in the advent of President Marcos, itong tubig, under by the national government. Sa lahat ng pag-aari ng gobyerno, kailangan maibalik natin. Kasi ngayon, kung papabayaan natin ito, we are under mercy by the capitalists. Hindi po tayo dapat i-control ng mga capitalists. Hindi ito kagagawa ng isang tao. Malaki po ang nasa likod dito. So nananawagan tayo, sa aking pananaw, sana ang ating mahal na presidente gumawa ng hakbang, lalong-lalo ng Congress, ang Senate, sa kasalukuyan, gumawa ng hakbang, ibalik muli sa gobyerno itong tinatawag na itong pagmay-ari ng government. Because sa panahon ni Marcos, nakikita natin, uulitin ko, ang PAR na sa atin, ang National Telecommunication na sa gobyerno. Ang lahat ng pag-aari tulad ng nangyari kay President Marcos, kailangan maibalik natin muli upang maginhawa ang sambayanan Pilipino.
Still on the water crisis, this is a yes or no question. Please get your signboards ready. Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Ernesto Pernia said there should be a Department of Water that would, quote, centralize o pag-isahin na lang daw sa iisang ahensya lahat ng mga activities that has something to do with water resource. So the question for our candidates is, do you agree with the proposal of Secretary Pernia to create a Department of Water? Yes or no?
Resounding yes.
So how important is honesty to you as a senator?
Actually, honesty, napakalalim na salita. Pero dagdagan natin, honesty is one of the basic requirements to be a good leader in our country with a moral and spiritual values. So nakikita natin doon ngayon sa panahon sa kasalukuyan, wala na tayong nakikita na matinong leader sa kasalukuyan. Siguro pagbigyan naman natin yung tinatawag na bago. Kasi lahat ng nakaupo, hindi sila honest sa sarili nila, hindi pa rin sila honest sa Diyos at lalong-lalo na sa sambayanan Pilipino. Are they qualified to handle the responsibility being as a leader? So tayong lahat, if you want to become honest, lahat ng mga Christian, Muslim, katutubo, lahat tayo nananalangin sa Diyos na sana thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. The brother Muslim naman, kung honest ka talaga mag-service sa bayan, they are also asking special kingdom on earth. So sana, napapanahon na, tanungin natin ang ating sarili, ang sambayanan Pilipino, nananawagan kami sa inyo, you have to select leaders that has highest moral values with spiritual values. So nakikita natin ngayon, ito lamang ang solusyon, ang pagkakaisa ng sambayanan Pilipino, pumili ng nararapat na leader sa bansa natin.
The Sandigan Bayan decided last week to allow former Senator Jinggoy Estrada and businesswoman Janet Lim Napoles to file demurrers for the dismissal of plunder cases against them without presenting their own evidence. We have a two-pronged question for you. What is the impact of the government losing on the pork barrel scam cases should there be an acquittal of all the main suspects? Would this have a bearing on the corruption campaign of President Duterte? Sa tingin niyo ba itong pork barrel cases unti-unti nang natatalo? And what is the effect on the corruption campaign?
Para sa akin, nakakatawa po ang pangyayari sa sambayanan Pilipino because there is no such justice in our country because the law, it was only created sa mga taong may pera. Pwede silang lumabas, convicted na, nakulong na, tatakbo pa. Yan ang mga karamihan natin ngayon na kung regarding sa pangyayari sa issue na ito, yung tinatawag na pork barrel issue na ito, alam nyo po sa ibang bansa, yung mga tao may credibility. Nagpapakamatay sila kung napapatunayan na sila ang nagnanakaw sa kaban ng bayan. Pero dito, tulad ng question kanina, yung tinatawag na honesty, hindi pa rin natin nasusunod. Bakit? Mismo sarili ng leader, kaya nilang pagsinungalingan ang kanilang sarili. What more ang sambayanan Pilipino? So ang leader natin ngayon, they have no moral and spiritual values. Wala na silang dignidad. They only use the politics as one of the business, using the people for their own benefit and interest. I am again appealing to the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Aming ama, mahal namin President Duterte, this is the high time. It is a challenge for you. Ang lahat ng mga kurap, dapat bitayin sila kapag mapatunayan na sila ang nagnakaw sa kaban ng bayan. Marami pong mga mamamayan Pilipino naghihirap ng dahil sa kanila. Hindi natin pababayaan itong mangyari ito muli. Mr. President, do your job. Sana.
President Duterte has ordered a clampdown on contractualization and urged Congress to pass a law ending ENDO. The question is, would you support that law ending contractualization? Yes or no?
Resounding yes ulit. A number of politicians running in the upcoming elections have pending criminal and administrative cases. Ang tanong natin ngayon, should they have been allowed to run for public office? Yes or no?
Okay, lahat sila, no, ayaw nila ng ganon. If elected, what would be your priority legislation?
Ang unang-unang batas po, ipapasa natin yung tinatawag na interfaith department because nakikita natin, ang religious conflict ngayon, nagkakaroon ng discrimination. Nagkakaroon ng demarcation line between the Muslim and Christian in some other sector dito sa bansa natin. Because in Philippines, more than 4,000 religion was registered in the Security and Exchange Commission. Kasi ang pananawagan ni ALBANI, kailangan magkaisa ang Muslim, Christian at mga katutubo. Nakikita ko, yun lamang ang tunay na sagot sa tunay na pagbabago at tunay na kapayapaan. Pangalawa, yung karugtong yung sa honesty. Kapag mayroon tayo interfaith department, ang lahat ng mga leader pwede turuan ng mga makadiyos dito sa sambayanan Pilipino. Pangatlo, tawag na livelihood program because we believe the foundation of the government, which is the barangay. If the barangay is weak, the administration is weak. If the barangay is strong, the administration is strong. Nakikita namin sa aming barangay sa Southern Philippines, walang ilaw, walang tubig, walang school, walang hospital, walang livelihood, walang daanan. So hindi mo matatawag na barangay. So para sa akin, we have to panawagan natin sa national government. They must give allocation to the barangay multipurpose cooperative. Secondly, if the government cannot do something, we have to do something outside the box na maghahanap tayo in order to finance the barangay multipurpose cooperative entire Philippines. Maraming salamat.
Isang kapatid nating Muslim, Sharif Ibrahim Albani, ang founding chairman ng Unity for Revival Foundation. Ipinanganak sa Tawi-Tawi, January 14, 1972, na ang kinagis ng katuruan ng Islam, nagtapos ng kursong BS Criminology sa Universidad de Zamboanga, 1994. Kumuha ng master's degree in Public Administration sa Manuel L. Quezon University, Manila, 1999. Hindi na matatawaran ang karanasan at kasanayan ni Sia bilang civic leader at negosyante sa loob at labas ng bansa, lalong-lalo na sa larangan ng investment at stock market. Nagsilbi din si Albani bilang pinuno, tagapayo at tagapagsalita ng ilang samahan na may kaugnayan sa Muslim, lumad, katutubo at Kristiyano. Kumandidatong senador noong 2010 sa partidong KBL at 2016 bilang independent candidate na ang panawagan sa taong bayan ay alisin ang diskriminasyon sa kulay ng balat, lahing pinagmulan, katuroang pinaniniwalaan at relihiyong kinagisnan. Dahil naniniwala si Albani na ang pagkakaisa ng Pilipino ang tunay na daan sa pagkakaroon ng kapayapaan upang makamtan na natin ang kaunlaran at kasaganahan sa buhay. Ang programang kanyang isinusulong kahit nabinbin mula noong 2016 ay ang poverty elimination. Mga kapatid at kababayan, ang taong naniniwala sa kasabihang habang buhay, may pag-asa. Sharif Ibrahim Albani.
Takang sakdal laya. Sakdal tila ang di magnasang maka